Did you and Hudson have chemistry reads? Like, how did that happen?
We had like 2 or 3 chemistry reads over Zoom.
What?
Yeah, I read with 2 other guys who were up for the role of Shane.
Yeah.
He was the third one, and even Jacob texted me at that point and was like, "So who do you like?" And I was like, "Hudson, obviously." And then he was like, "Yeah, me too." And then that's it.
Crazy that there's no in-person chemistry. You guys have insane chemistry.
Yeah, it's all really just like, we're kind of just like soul mates, you know. You know, there's people that you just instantly click with, and you're like, okay, you're mine.
Of course.
Yeah.
And did that happen over Zoom, or you guys met each other and then you were like, oh, now it's really clicking?
Yeah, I think the nascence of it, us trusting each other as actors, was during our first chemistry read. I'd read with 2 actors directly before that, and they were good. And then when I read with Hudson, and then they were like, "Alrighty, guys, whenever you're ready." And then their little Zoom bubble went away, and it was just Hudson and I.
I have chills.
So we just kind of looked at each other for like 5 seconds and didn't say anything. So we were just kind of like,
over Zoom.
Mm-hmm. And just like looked at each other.
By the way, Connor, you can't look at me like that. You're too close to me.
We just looked at each other and just kind of did nothing, and then like kind of just laughed, and then that was that started the scene. Whereas like, you know, everyone else in those moments is like,
you're nervous.
Is like, they're like ready and action, and they're like, "How could you do that to me?" You know what I mean?
Totally.
Whereas we were just
it feels
kind of like,
natural.
yeah,
it felt lived in and real.
So
and
at that point, I was just like, "Oh, we're doing the same thing. We're making the same show. We're on the same page."
Whoa.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's great.
I mean, and chemistry is such a weird thing because it's like there's not really an explanation for it. I mean, everyone's like, "How did you get that chemistry? Where did that come from?" And I'm like, "We were at the same place in life. We like the same stuff. I think we have the same values."
Totally.
You know, like
totally. Yeah. Can I ask you how does this feel? This moment in your life? This is kind of crazy.
It kind of changes from day to day, honestly. Talking to my managers and my publicist. I mean, when we all signed up to kind of do this press tour once Heated Rivalry was coming out, we kind of had no idea exactly what was going to happen, you know? I mean, this is such a small show, even things that are ginormous don't get, you know, even half of what they think they're going to get in terms of press, publicity, love, appreciation, fans.
So true.
So for something so small that was shot so quickly and turned around, we shot 6 episodes in 2 months, and it only took 6 months after we wrapped for that show to come out. Do you know how long it usually takes for a TV show?
No, it's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
It takes so long. So for not only it to be such a small production, but for it to turn around so quick, and then have this kind of international reach is absolutely insane. And it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger and bigger every day.
It just hit #1.
Yeah, on HBO.
That's crazy.